Alrighty guys, I hope you guys are having a great day today. And in today's video, I actually want to talk about Moldavite water, right? I actually read about this about 2 years ago, and the very first time I tried Moldavite water, I actually ended up placing my Moldavite inside the actual bottle, right? I opened this up, let it drop, I let it sit there, I put it out in the sun for a couple of hours, and after a while, I was like, okay, I want to drink this, right? I want to get this Moldavite energy inside my system. I want to see what happens. And, I just want to, take it to a new level. I want to feel that higher frequency. And so what ended up happening, guys, was that after I left it out for a couple hours and then I drank it, it felt for like a split second that like my energy did rise, but I started to get this really massive headache. Like I started to, and it wasn't like my chakra was opening kind of headache. It was more like just a headache. And, what I wanted to share with you guys is that there's actually some toxins in the actual tektites or in some stones that you use, because not only can you create water out of moldavite, you can create water out of like quartz and like other crystals that you want to use. You can just place them in through the top and just let it re-energize the water. But what I have actually learned, guys, and I've read, is that some minerals, do release toxins into the water, right? And that's something that I believe everyone should be cautious of, when using and trying to put, moldavite in their water or any other kind of crystals in their water, is to realize that these stones, these crystals, these tektites do release toxins or some kind of substance into the water, which can sometimes, be harmful to certain people, but not for others, right? And this is actually something that I believe needs to be talked about, because like I said, I've worked with Moldavite. I have drank water. I even did another test this week actually, and to see if I would still feel those headaches, and yet I still did. Why did I feel those headaches? I think one idea would be because of I wouldn't say the toxins, I would just say some of the substances from, the tektites do get released in the water. Because if you try this, guys, if you actually put Moldavite into the water, right, it actually holds on to it creates little bubbles on top of the moldavite. And, when it does that, guys, now don't take my word for word, I'm just kind of paraphrasing what I read online. It's basically like it is releasing toxins. And the best way that I can describe this is just for you to try it out yourself to see if it gives you a headache or not, right? What is it doing to you? What does the moldavite water do for you when you actually place moldavite inside the water and then wait a while, take it out and drink it, right? I personally just don't do it anymore because, like I said, I get headaches, but I have a new way of actually energizing moldavite that will actually completely get rid of all of that stuff, so you don't even have to worry about, drinking any minerals or drinking any toxins, which is exactly what I have in front of me right now, right? Let's not focus on the problem, let's work on the solution. And this is the solution that I've come up with, which is basically placing the moldavite outside of your water bottle, right on the bottom, right? Kind of like grounding it and, letting it energize it from the bottom up. And I don't know if you guys can feel this, but I honestly don't have any quartz or any other crystal near this. But as soon as I put the moldavite near the water, it just amplified like the energy immensely, right? Like I'm really feeling it in my crown chakra right now. And to me, that's just amazing. And, I just kind of asked the moldavite to energize the water. So I know that the water's becoming, energized by the moldavite, and I'll drink it a little bit later. Just give it time to kind of marinate, so to speak, and then I'll be able to drink it, and I won't have to worry about drinking the toxins that come, with it, or anything just being attached to it, which is what I think would be the best option for everyone. If you don't want to take that risk, or if you want to try it out with the moldavite actually in the water, you can definitely do that as well. Just word of caution. If it starts giving you headaches, I recommend that you stop immediately. And so yeah, this is my solution, guys. Just place the moldavite outside of the water. You can meditate with it, you can pray, do whatever you need to do, but just realize I kid you not, guys. Like I literally just put like the Moldavite right outside the base of the water bottle, and I am feeling the energy immensely. It's like the water literally magnetized the Moldavite, which is insane, and I love it. And so this is what I really wanted to share with you guys, right? This is a new and better way to drink Moldavite water, and I believe this is something that all of us should use, right? Especially, like, this can be given as a gift as well. You can energize the water, the Moldavite water, and then give it to someone and be like, hey, like, this is Moldavite water. This is like the frequency and the energy that my Moldavite has been placed inside this water bottle. Now I'm giving this to you so that you can, increase your frequency as well. Let the Moldavite energy reside in you, and it makes a really great gift, not only for yourself but for others that you want to share this with. And so I really wanted to share this with you guys, and I also want to encourage you guys to give a bottle of Moldavite water to someone you really care about by doing what I'm showing you right now. Is just energizing it like this. Leave it out like this for about an hour or so. You can even do this with juice. Okay, you could even do this with like one of your favorite drinks, right? It will energize anything, the liquid that you put it in. And I definitely recommend you guys experiment with other drinks as well. Like I personally love working with juice, right? Juice is like my favorite drink right now, especially since it's so hot. I definitely recommend, experimenting with other drinks that you can use, besides water. I wouldn't say soda is my favorite, but, every now and then I like to have like a Sprite or like Coca-Cola or something. And, I haven't tried it with that yet, but it would be interesting to see how Moldavite affects any of those other drinks. And so, yeah, guys, I really wanted to share this with you. And I also encourage you guys to share this video with someone you really care about as well, and share a bottle of water with them as well, of Moldavite water or Moldavite juice or just any kind of drink, guys. I encourage you guys to share this with them. And, guys, as always, stay high, live a high frequency life. I send you guys lots of love. Don't forget to check out my website at www.themoldaviteexperience.weebly.com, and I will talk to you guys soon.